Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial from EpicRope.com, and today we'll be learning how to coil your rope. And for this tutorial I'll be using this lovely piece of rainbow hemp from EpicRope.com. So let's get started. First thing we do, of course, is start with the rope all uncoiled and then a mess on the floor. And what I'm going to do is I am going to find my two ends. And so from these two ends, I am going to measure a length. Now, I usually measure probably around 5% of my total rope, so this rope is about 30 feet long. So I'm measuring approximately 18 inches. I do this by feel. And so what I do is I'm going to fold my rope down the length, or rather fold my measured length down the length of my rope. And continue folding, fold again, and continue folding down the length of my rope until I've got, between 1 and 2 times the length dangling down. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my folded bundle, I'm going to hold it at both ends, and I am just going to fold again, like so. So here I have my two ends on one end, and I have this folded over loop at the head of the bundle at the other end. And now I'm going to switch my grip so that the two ends are facing away from me and the loop is facing towards me, and I am going to take my dangling bit and I am just going to wrap it once around the bundle, going towards the head, towards me. And so this secures the whole thing together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my grip again. So now the head is facing away, two ends are facing me, and I am just going to now continue wrapping my dangling bit around the bundle towards the head until I have maybe 2 or 3 inches left. And so what I'm going to do now is I've conveniently come to my bite, the middle of my rope, and I've got this nice little loop at the head of the rope. So I'm going to take the bite and just bring it through the loop at the head of the bundle. And now I have a couple options. My first option is to take my bite and bring it over the head of the bundle, like so. And so what this creates is this, it's situated here with the rest of the wraps, and I have this nice, absolutely seamless looking bundle. But it has one little downside. If I want to untie it, I have 2 steps. I have to first take this bite wrap, bring it over top, and now pull it out. And now I can untie it. Of course, I'm starting with my bite, which is great. Now, my second option is again bringing the bite through the loop. And now, instead of bringing it over top, I can pull out this last wrap and tuck my bite underneath it and just pull tight, like so. So I've created this kind of tongue for the rope. And this looks pretty good too. I like the other version better, but this version has the advantage that if I ever want to untie it, all I have to do is grab this last wrap, this wrap right here, and tug, and it's untied. One move. So for performance bondage, this might be a little bit better. Hope you enjoy this tutorial.